Hi Amba, how are you?
I am good, Ramba. How are you
Hey,
doing?
I was like in a different zone today, and I was thinking about how we had started a while back and
You're in a
where we have
different zone.
come,
No
and
wonder you're pinky.
that I am. But the fact is, I was also thinking that you and I are so different as individuals. You crack these silly jokes, I end up laughing about it, but you only know what happens in my head. Anyways, but you know that we both have very different personalities, yet we have managed to successfully run this collaboration for a while now, and it feels great, don't you think so?
Where's my collar?
नहीं
Okay.
नहीं कॉलर मेरे पास है.
Okay. On Madura might be asked. Okay. Coming. So jokes apart. Yes. Yes, we are different. And do you know what? And do you know why we are still together?
There are a lot of things in my mind, but again, like always, I want you to hear first.
You mean you want me to speak first? Okay.
Oh,
Got
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I want to hear you speak first. अंग्रेजी
Got it.
थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे कभी कभी हो जाता है.
Got it. Got it. Mistake becomes wrong sometimes. Yeah. Got it.
Yes.
So, by the way, did you know so if I have to look at take a look back and take a small flashback in
Hmm.
time when we started talking and then it starts off with just two words. Let's collaborate.
Absolutely. That's
Okay.
how we
It
started.
just start it that's a beginning. But
Hmm.
then after that, it's a whole. It rather it opens a whole door. So the first step that you take, it's about achieving a few milestones.
I agree because I think the way initially also, and I think that was something which worked for us because we were very clear of what we wanted to come together for.
Exactly.
And that is why
Why?
when you said that, having those milestones or, somewhere I remember our discussion, we were very clear how with, this collaboration with each other, we could expand our horizon. So,
Absolutely.
those kind of things really got us to stick together.
Oh yes, absolutely. And you know what? And one beautiful aspect which I see, the way I'm looking at it is, it's like it it helps to develop your brand, not only
Totally.
on the personal front, but even as a company, as your
Hmm.
entity.
Hmm.
So you're helping to build and develop your brand and position
True.
it.
One brand building also it becomes a great marketing vehicle because when you speak to 10 people and tell them that hey, I am in collaboration with so and so, what it does, it really markets you very well because multiple things come into picture. Of course, somebody values you that they are collaborating with you. Second,
Absolutely.
you are great at working in team or in with other
Teamwork.
people, so you have that flexibility, so it markets you very well.
Absolutely. And of course, and once all of these put together, you know what happens?
You tell me. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
So with all of this put together, okay, that is, if put this entire thing together, and what happens is butter smooth execution of a project.
Totally. And there are so many elements which go into collaboration, but then it's something which I believe will not look like too much and like between us. It never seemed that we are actually putting effort because we had the clarity of purpose from day one.
True.
And when we decided and executed our, I don't mind putting it out there in public, we worked out a complete MOU with the clarity and pointers in place, because of which that set an amazing the base for us, the foundation
Absolutely.
for us. So
True.
it's so important that if you're looking for collaboration and if you want an effective long term and successful collaboration, ensure that all parties involved have the understanding and clarity on purpose. And the pointers
Abs-
which we discussed are the pointers you can use to build that clarity on purpose.
Absolutely. So to summarize, let me give you the example of a car, of a vehicle. See, you drive a vehicle and so do I. And I'm sure our audience also has either driven a vehicle or ridden in one. Okay.
Yes.
Now, if you look at the vehicle, you'll see I mean, at the side of the vehicle, there's there are different stamps or something which is there. So body made by someone. It
Yes.
could be someone who's a famous designer, or it could be one of your local, or it could be the default body that came with the it could be they say the steering wheel. It's
Mm.
beautiful, but then it's not the regular one which came with the car. It's bought it from someone else. The leather seat, it's made by someone else. The music system is made by either Sony or Blaupunkt, or or one of the other popular music manufacturers. The tires are made by Dunlop, or your airbags are by Takata or whoever.
Mm.
All of this put together, what does it give you? A smooth driving experience on the road, and that is collaboration in action.
Totally. And
That's
that's such a beautiful example, Amba, because this, I think, is the easiest way for people to understand that how the automobile industry works seamlessly by collaborating not just with other larger players in the industry and with the OEMs who manufacture the basic nut and bolts or ball bearings which we use in our automobile. Some
absolutely,
parts we don't even know of. And
absolutely,
individually, they have a standing, but they are better off as a collaboration.
absolutely. So, what are your thoughts, folks? Do you feel differently, or do you have a different opinion? That's really wonderful. We would love to hear it and hear it from you. Do share your views in the comments below, and feel free to like and share this video with your friends and near and dear ones. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. And join our WhatsApp group. You can interact directly with us. And this is just a beginning. Stay tuned for the next. Until then, take care and stay safe. Goodbye.
Thank you for your time.